Hello, you're watching Hornbill TV's Northeast Express Bulletin. Assam Finance Minister Ajanda Nyok today presented a Rs 2.63 lakh crore budget for the 2025 to 2026 financial year with a deficit of Rs 620.27 crore. The budget emphasizes sectors such as education, employment, women, youth, entrepreneurship, farmers, weaker sections, skill development and financial support. However, the opposition has expressed dissatisfaction with the budget, alleging that it is primarily aimed at securing votes for the upcoming 2026 elections. Several MLAs, including the leader of opposition, criticized the budget as an election budget rather than one focused on long-term development. Leader of opposition Debabrata Saikia criticized the government's handling of a Rs 50,000 crore loan for capital infrastructure, stating, underquote, the laborers did not get the money. The economy has not changed in the last 10 years despite the loan. Despite talking about SDG sustainable development goals, no real impact on the economy could be seen. Unquote. AIUDF MLA Aminul Islam also voiced strong opposition, saying, underquote, the budget presented today has nothing to do with Assam's infrastructure development and termed it as a communal budget. Unquote. He said in districts with a higher minority population, the budget fails to address their needs. The individual beneficiary schemes have been increased, but the real intent behind the budget seems to be focused on winning the 2026 elections, not developing Assam. Raijor Dal MLA criticized the budget for lacking a long-term vision.
आने वाला है, इसीलिए ये जो जितना पैसा उधार करके निर्वाचन के लिए देना वही कोशिश कर रहा है इसमें, और खास जो आम समस्या है, समस्या का हल नहीं है। अभी निबंधुआ भत्ता देगा बोला, मतलब अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट के लिए कुछ दे देगा इस साल का जो लड़का लोग को। तो ये अभी बजट शुरू होता है 1 अप्रैल से, अभी बोला है कि अक्टूबर महीना में शुरू करेंगे। तो मेरे को लगता है कि अक्टूबर से 2-3 महीना दे के निर्वाचन का मतलब थोड़ा आगे ले आएगा और निर्वाचन में जीतने का कोशिश करेगा। लेकिन जो मूल जो रिपोर्ट्स आया है कि भारत का आदमी का जनगण का पास पैसा नहीं है कुछ खरीदने के लिए, इसका तो सुधार नहीं हुआ। जो कैपिटल इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर के लिए गवर्नमेंट ने 50,000 करोड़ का लोन दिया था, उसका वजह था कि आदमी का जो मजदूर का हाथ में पैसा आ जाए। मजदूर का हाथ में तो पैसा आया नहीं है। तो ये सब बहुत चीज़ें हैं जो ये 10 साल अभी होने वाला है इनका, लेकिन कुछ भी सुधार नहीं हुआ इकोनॉमी में। 2014 में तरुण गोगोई जी का समय एसडीजी गोल के लिए असम का पहला सिग्नेटरी था। तो ये सब जितना भी है जो आगे ले जाने वाला बात, ये आता है कहाँ से? एसडीजी से आता है ना, सस्टेनेबल डेवलपमेंट गोल से। तो ये तो हम लोग देखते नहीं है।
आज जो बजट पेश किया गया है असम असेंबली में, बजट में तो असम का जो इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर डेवलपमेंट का कोई बात नहीं है, और यहाँ ये तो एक कम्युनल असम, सांप्रदायिक असम की ओर असम को ले जाने का है। यहाँ हमने देखा है जो पिक्चर वहाँ आए हैं वो सांप्रदायिक असम का पिक्चर आए हैं। जिन डिस्ट्रिक्ट में अल्पसंख्यक लोग यानी माइनॉरिटीज़ का तादाद ज़्यादा है, उस डिस्ट्रिक्ट में कोई वहाँ आप देखेंगे बजट में वहाँ कोई उनका कोई वादा नहीं है। कोई बेनिफिशियरीज जो इंडिविजुअल बेनिफिशियरीज का इतना ज़्यादा तादाद में स्कीम किया गया कि जिसको आप चुनाव 2026 के चुनाव के मद्देनज़र रखते हुए इस बजट को प्रिपेयर किया गया। आप देखते ही आपको यह समझ में आएंगे, सिर्फ चुनाव में वोट हासिल करने का बजट है। असम का तुर्की का कोई बजट नहीं।
इस बजट में कुछ नहीं है, सिर्फ इंडिविजुअल बेनिफिशियरी स्कीम्स है। 2026 में हम लोग का जो इलेक्शन है, 2026 का इलेक्शन के लिए लोगों को खरीदने के लिए इस बजट बनाया हुआ है। इसमें कोई ऐसा नहीं है कि इस बजट से कैसे हम लोग का इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर डेवलप होगा, हम लोग का फ्यूचर लोगों का कैसा होगा। हम लोग का आज तक हम लोग का अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट यूथ है 35 लाख यूथ को, अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट यूथ को कैसे एम्प्लॉयमेंट देगा, इसका कोई विजन नहीं है। विजन एक ही है कि 2026 में जो इलेक्शन होना है, इलेक्शन में लोगों को खरीदना है, इलेक्शन का वोट मिलने के लिए जो करना है, ये इंडिविजुअल बेनिफिशियरी स्कीम बनाया है। इसका बिना इस बजट में और कुछ नहीं है।
Meanwhile, BJP MLA Diganda Galita defended the budget, expressing satisfaction with the government's proposals. He said the finance minister has presented a comprehensive plan and next year's budget will further benefit the common people, especially women and the poor. The criticism from the opposition highlights a growing divide between the ruling party and those seeking to challenge the government's approach to the upcoming elections. The 2026 polls are likely to be a significant factor influencing the political narrative around this budget.
के लिए हम लोग हैप्पी है और हम लोग अगला एक साल चुनाव है और इसका एक साल आगे जो आप इस बार बजट में जो ये सब आज प्रोड्यूस हुआ है, हमारा फाइनेंस मिनिस्टर ने उसको बढ़िया से वितरण से आपको विस्तार से आप लोग को बताया है और अगला साल हम लोग का चुनाव है। ये बजट आम आदमी तक ले जाने का जो काम डॉक्टर हिमंत बिश्व शर्मा जी का नेतृत्व में जो सरकार है वो ले जाने के लिए जो प्रयास किया वो वास्तव में डेफिनेटली प्रैक्टिकली वो प्रयास होगा और हम लोग एज ए एमएलए बहुत ही हम लोग सुखी है और अगला गांव का आम आदमी के लिए, महिला के लिए, युवक के लिए और गांव का गरीब जो परिवार है उन लोग को उन्नयन के लिए, डेवलप के लिए जो बजट हुआ है, मेडिकल का है, एग्रीकल्चर का है और एजुकेशन का, सबको लेके ये बजट बना है और हम लोग इसी को लेके अगला चुनाव का हमारा मूल नीति होगा और उसी को लेके हम लोग दोबारा बीजेपी का सरकार असम में बनेगा, कोई डाउट नहीं।
Following the death of a protester on Saturday at Gangbokpi district, Committee on Tribal Unity, an influential tribal body, has demanded for the removal of Gangbokpi district SP. Blaming squarely upon the high-handedness of SP, COTU spokesman Lun Kipken said the Kuki protesters were treated like animals. Lun Kipken said they never expected the team of Gangbokpi district SP to use live rounds against the protesters. Meanwhile, police maintained that protesters started open firing upon the security forces, forcing them to retaliate. Making an appeal to the governor, COTU representatives said the first step in restoring peace in Gangbokpi district will be to remove the SB Gangbokpi district. As a mark of protest, total shutdown imposed in Gangbokpi and Churachandpur district on Sunday. Mention may be made that 27 security personnel and 16 protesters sustained injuries on Saturday as massive protests broke out against the free movement initiative by the government.
Committee on Tribal Unity is hard-pressed to make this statement here in front of the district Gangbokpi Hospital, wherein our beloved brother, late Lalgothang Singsit, who gave his life for what he believed that tyranny and oppression of high-handedness of the SP Gangbokpi. Mention be made that in yesterday's incident, we did not expect that our SP would have acted in such a manner as if we are treated like an animals. How is it possible that an SP of a district in whom the public believed that a sense of security would be with him can act in such a way that he even uses live bullet rounds, and in fact an ambulance was destroyed? Now we would like to appeal to the Honorable Governor to take cognizance of the SP action. Gangbokpi had witnessed a semblance of peace, but yesterday's incident, it's a precursor to what could have happened in future. Therefore, if the governor really wants to initiate peace, I think the first step would be the removal of the SP Gangbokpi right now, this time. In fact, in continuations of yesterday's incident where we have lost one of our soul, the Kuki-Zoru Council had declared an indefinite total shutdown, which the committee and Committee on Tribal Unity would fully endorse, and we appealed to all our brethren in the erstwhile state of Manipur to uphold what's been declared by KZC.
Security forces arrested at least 17 militants, including 5 women cadres belonging to different proscribed outfits from different parts of the state in the last 2 days, police said on Monday. Giving details of the different arrests, the statement said on March 9, Manipur police arrested 5 active cadres of NRFM organization from Gandhi Avenue, Tangal Bazaar under City Police Station, Imphal West District. The arrested persons were identified as Gesham Robertson Mayday, Nanau, Moirangtem Tanu Devi, Chinglembi Ichantoi, Namai Rakpam Rashini Devi, Toibi Magalema, Mekamichan Chanu and Laishram Menaka Chanu, Lanchenbi. They were involved in extortion and transportation of arms and ammunition. Police also arrested 3 active cadres of the banned United People's Party of Kanglei Park from Langkol Type 2 in Imphal West. They have been identified as Ngangbam Bishan Mayday, Ashangbam Manikanda Singh and Zorokhaibam Nangtoi Singh. They were involved in extortion of money from general public through their tribunal by doing illegal trials. Security forces also apprehended 1 cadre of the proscribed Kanglei Yaul Khanna Loop on Saturday from near border pillar number 79 in Tengnoval district along the Indo-Myanmar border. On Sunday, police arrested 1 active woman cadre of the banned National Revolutionary Front of Manipur organization from Golapati Masjid Achauba Awang Leirak in Imphal East District. She has been identified as Laipragbam Sonia Devi, 24, and was involved in extortion from general public, private firms and government officials. Amount of Rs 1,07,260 was recovered from her possession. In other arrests, 5 active cadres of Pre-Pak Pro were nabbed in 2 separate operations at Kongman Nandebam Lekai in Imphal East District and Hainobuk in Imphal West District. They were involved in extortion from general public, private firms, government officials and more. From their possession, 2 numbers of mobile phones were recovered. Police also arrested 2 active members of the banned Kanglei Park Communist Party who were involved in extortion from Lampel and Samuro in Imphal West districts. 11 demand letters were seized from one of the cadres, police added. BJP National President JB Nadda Sunday held a meeting with Tripura Chief Minister Manik Saha, State President Rajiv Bhattacharjee and other senior party leaders. Though details of the meeting are not known, a BJP leader said on the condition of anonymity that Nadda discussed matters related to the election of the Tripura Unit President and 2 alliance partners, Indigenous People's Front of Tripura IPFT and Dibra Mota Party TMP. Former Chief Minister and Lok Sabha MP Biplab Kumar Deb, Northeast in charge Sampit Patra and Tripura BJP's Central Observer and former MP Rajdeep Roy were also part of the meeting held at the guest house in Agartala. Nadda was in Tripura to join the 2nd anniversary celebrations of the BJP government in the state. After arriving, Nadda addressed a large gathering at the Swami Vivekananda Stadium in Agartala Sunday. He then visited the Tripura Sundari Temple, one of the 51 Shakti Pithas located in Udaipur, Komati district. In the name of online trading, about Rs 400 crore was looted from Sribhumi district. 2 prime accused in this crime, identified as Muzakir Ahmed and Shahanul Alam Laskar, were arrested by Badarpur police on Sunday night. The police team also seized from their possession a black luxury SUV. Muzakir Ahmed's house is in Badarpur of Sribhumi district, while Shahanul Alam Laskar was a resident of Gadli Chera of Hailakandi district. Police have lodged a complaint against them at the Badarpur police station. Reports of looting crores of rupees in excess of 400 crore came to light last September. Residents of the Bagarshal area of Sribhumi district, Sagib and his associates dubbed a lot of people, taking the money and assuring them of better returns through online trading. Sribhumi police later registered a case 543/2024 against Saqib and Komini at the Sadar police station. Police raided Saqib's house but could not recover any information. Saqib and his accomplices are currently on the run. However, Sribhumi police team, having registered a case on their own, are investigating against Saqib and Komini.
ইনফৰমেশ্যন আছিল যে মোজাকিৰ আহমেদ আৰু সাইনুল আলম নামৰ ল'ৰা দুজনে আমাৰ বড়োপুৰ অঞ্চলৰ পৰা সাধাৰণ মানুহক ঠগবাজিৰে অনলাইন ট্ৰেডিঙৰ নামত লাখ লাখ টকা লুণ্ঠন কৰি আহিছিল। আমি ইনফৰমেশ্যন পাই এই ল'ৰা দুজনক বড়োপুৰ টাউনৰ পৰা আটক কৰিব সক্ষম হ'লোঁ আৰু তেওঁলোকৰ ওপৰত আমি নিজাববীয়াকৈ এটা গোচৰ ৰুজু কৰি গ্ৰেপ্তাৰ কৰোঁ আৰু আজি মহামান্য আদালতত প্ৰেৰণ কৰোঁ। আৰু এই সন্দৰ্ভত আৰু তেওঁলোকৰ লগত কোন কোন জড়িত আছে আমি পৰৱৰ্তী তদন্তত আমি জানিব পাৰিম।
The Bharatiya Janata Party's Member of Parliament, Biplab Deb, announced on Monday that the central government is set to present a budget for Manipur during the second part of the upcoming budget session. With President's rule in place in the state, the central government assumes responsibility for presenting the budget. The Parliament reconvenes as the budget session resumes, where significant legislative activities, including various bills and committee reports, will be addressed.
तौर पे निर्मला सीतारमण जी ने माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी के नेतृत्व में बहुत अच्छे एक दूरदर्शी बजट पेश किया है और सब अभी डिमांड्स ऑफ ग्रांट और सब इस सेशन में आएंगे। और मणिपुर में आप सभी लोगों को मालूम है जो राष्ट्रपति शासन जारी हुआ तो स्वाभाविक तौर पे मणिपुर के लिए सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट को ही बजट पेश करना पड़ेगा जितना जल्दी हो। और सरकार ने बहुत सीरियसली उसको लिया है मणिपुर की जनता के लिए। पहले दिन ही मणिपुर का बजट रखा हुआ है तो मैं बधाई देता हूं मणिपुर की जनताओं को और मैं आशा करता हूं जो माननीय प्रधानमंत्री गृहमंत्री जी चाहता है मणिपुर में बहुत जल्दी पीस हो जाए और सब मिलजुल के एक नया मणिपुर की दिशा जो तैयार किया था उसी दिशा में चले। ये बजट उसी दिशा में मणिपुर की जाएगी।
As concern for delimitation continues, DMK MP Tiruchi Siva said the delimitation is due to be done in 2026. As per the constitution, it has to be done based on population, but if this is done, the southern states will be at a disadvantage. He said the birth control process has not been equal. Tamil Nadu and other states will lose many seats, while some will get 30 to 40 more seats in the parliament, he added.
Genuine concern about the delimitation exercise that has to be done due to be done in 2026. Earlier it was decided in 1976 and 2022 that it will be done later because the birth control progress has not been equal. It is disproportionate. Even now it was alarming. If it is done on the basis of population, Tamil Nadu and the other southern states will be losing a lot of seats. For example, we will come down from 39 to 31, Kerala will from 20 to 12, and whereas some other states will be advantageous, they will be getting 30, 40 more. So in this situation, fair representation will not be in the parliament. So we would urge the government to find or evolve a way to sort out the situation.
A clash broke out between two groups in Mhow, Madhya Pradesh on Sunday during the victory celebration of Team India's ICC Champions Trophy win, an official said. The incident reportedly occurred over firecrackers. Several vehicles were torched and vandalized, prompting authorities to heighten security in the area. Deputy Inspector General of Police, DIG Rural, Nimish Agarwal told media that a preliminary investigation is going on into the incident. Indore District Collector Ashish Singh told the media that peace has been established in